So I heard a rumor. You guys like you some World of Final Fantasy. I've never heard of this game, personally. But I'm told it's super amazing. I need to get rid of this. Is that stuttering? Hang on one second. Let me switch up here. It is stuttering. Why is it stuttering? Okay, now it's not stuttering. Whatever. Whatever. Do we not have chat right now? Oh, there's chat. Okay, we've got chat. We have chat. We have webcam. We have everything. You know, since this is a scheduled stream, I wonder if I should do a review system of this. An in-depth review. What do you guys think? All two of you who are here. Hang on. Let me look something up really quick. That gives me an idea. I literally just thought of that this second. Sorry, I've had a busy morning. I literally just got out of the shower. Like, a minute ago. Maybe 2 minutes ago. Ah. NyQuil, Deutsch. Hi, Tech. Hey, Longsword. Okay, where's... Is this it? This is it. Okay, so I did... Yeah, I should probably go ahead and do it. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I mean, I'm going through the whole game anyways, right? It's just logical, so... We've got... No. Let's get rid of this.
World of Final Fantasy.
Who the hell is that? I'm sure it doesn't matter. I need to adjust these slightly. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so far, based just off of my own... No, Gary! God, dude! What is with you and your Japanese thing? I know you're not actually a Japanophile, because I know you. Okay, so far, I'm going to put 1 plus to gameplay for the UI, and 2 pluses to story for dialogue and animations. For negatives, I'm giving a negative to gameplay for the combat so far, because honestly, I find the actual combat rather boring this far. Oh, come on, OBS. There you go. And I don't think we have any story negatives so far. Man, OBS really doesn't like the split screen setup. Okay, let's get rid of this. Maybe this will help. So this is a JRPG of sorts. Yeah, we'll just go with that. It's intended to be what Final Fantasy Mystic Quest should have been. Let's just put it that way. I mean that with total sincerity. If Mystic Quest was this, it would be remembered a lot more fondly. Because if you actually sit back for a moment, take yourself out of yourself for a moment. It's really easy. Just rip your heart out and you'll become a nobody. And you look at the game, you'll notice that the overall beats of the game are very much like Mystic Quest. Generally lighthearted story, serious undertone, relatively simplistic combat, designed for people who aren't interested in something more heavy or something more time-consuming, you know, etc., etc., etc. And then, of course, there is the Pokemon aspect, which would also have made Mystic Quest better, but shrug. What do we got here? Maybe if I switch this up. Hang on. But OBS is the only thing doing anything. And I'm only using... They've also got... This is also the first time several of these characters have been voiced in English, which is another reason I want to play it in English, by the way. I don't remember. I think I've heard already, but there's like Edgar has a voice. I think Ferris has a voice. I'm trying to remember who else does. Several characters who have already had voices also have voices, like the Warrior of Light, same voice from Dissidia, also known as Sid. Sorry, spoiler. I just realized that's actually a massive spoiler. Sorry. What else? Cloud, of course. Steve Burton, who's been voicing Cloud for like the last 10 years at this point. How do I... Maybe if I set the priority higher. Sure. No, it's still doing it. Wow. I have never had this problem with OBS before. It, like, really doesn't like the fact that I'm using two screens. By the way, I have a second monitor now, donated by my wonderful sister, which is funny because I actually gave it to her and then she bought a better monitor. So it's basically she's giving me back my old crappy monitor. But I have a second monitor now to keep track of chat over there and whatnot, helping out with that. But OBS really does not like that second monitor. I'm not sure why. I'll have to figure that out at some point. This is my first real stream using the second monitor. That's why I'm like, ugh. Okay, right. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Where's... There you are. Hey, person.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Whose soul will I touch? You know, normally that's not what you'd consider a good thing. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Does that cost? It does cost. Well, I only have 5, but I mean, I think I can do both, so let's go ahead and try this. What's that old Mortal Kombat quote? Your soul is mine. How's the audio, by the way, guys? Say it's Sid. I mean, god damn it. Whatever, I'm just gonna call him Sid.
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before.
Dun, dun, dun.
I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once.
Hello, something classic.
Hmm?
Excellent. It's a Dragon Knight?
You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
Oh.
How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles. So it's like we're helping them in secret? You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
We gotta fight the Bahamut. I mean, the Bahamutians. Sorry. What are you weak to? Nothing. That's good to know. Hey, Crazy Legs. Hey, Leander. Yeah, this... Okay, so anybody... Gary, I know you haven't played the Fire Emblems, but I get a feeling these are like the paralogs, a.k.a. where most of the real story is. Not the plot. The story, you know, the character stuff, the world building, the character building, all that stuff. Remind me what the button is to hold... Oh, it's R1. Never mind. I figured it out. So I know there's a button to hold down to speed things up. You are weak to... Is he weak to fire? Or to... whatever that is. Is it a positive or a negative that I need to know for weak? I'm thinking it's a negative, but I haven't played this game for a bit. I also don't know what that is. So we have fire, ice, lightning, air, water, earth, holy darkness, I'm guessing? So weak to water and light, I think. Do I have any of those attacks? No, of course I don't. Okay, these guys hurt. God damn. This is a lot harder than the story content I was just fighting. Do I have cure yet? No. I can do wind damage, and that's it. Wait! Water damage, go! Okay, yeah, do I have a heal? I do not. Do I have any healing items? I do! A couple. Oh, jeez. Let's go ahead and start healing now. So I'm going to say yes, this is a paralog situation. Awesome. Those were always my favorite parts of the Awakening, for what little I played off camera. God, okay, those have a lot of health. I am super going to die. No, no, don't knock me over. Don't knock me over. Whoop, nope, nope.
Not done yet.
I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Nice knowing ya.
This is kind of what I mean. The combat feels very, very simplistic. But then again, it's, as I've said many times, it's hard to judge the combat of a game by the first few hours. I mean, play Kingdom Hearts 1. It's my favorite example. Play Kingdom Hearts 1 again sometime, and tell me how complicated and in-depth the combat is of that game in the first hour or so. R1 seems to be working. World of Warcraft is another good example of a game that's extremely simplistic combat-wise early on.
See how you
Hey,
like
Sanashi.
this.
How do I stop wobbling? Is there a thing that lets me stop wobbling? I could see that, Leander. Stop wobbling. Oh god, we're all wobbling now. Wobble, wobble. Screw it. Let's just make sure he dies. Ugh. No! Well, never mind. I got them to stop wobbling. It's good, guys. It's good. Okay. You heard me wrong, Deutsch. I am starting from where the exploration was. Why would I play the game over again? That's ridiculous, playing a game more than once. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play FF6 again. Stop wobbling! Oh, crap. Okay. Three damage! Oh my god. Okay. So you're the only one who can do any actual damage. Do I have any? I do not. There, as much as I need to do damage, let's not lose another round to stupidity. Who is this? Who am I controlling? Is this him? How do I know who I'm selecting right now? Of my 6 party members? Yes, I have actually Guru of Time. In fact, I streamed a few hours of it. Up through Sabin's scenario, I do believe. Yeah, I can't see anything really indicating who I'm controlling right now. Well, either way, we need to frickin' heal. Oh, hey, it's Bragwin, and Little Billy, and Chivalric, and Jaywalk, and... Oh, yeah, right, because he's a...
Yeah!
Okay, I was controlling the guy. God. Okay, so now that's more obvious. I'm controlling the little rock guy now. Who, I can't remember who the rock guy is. Ha, okay, restack. No! Restack. Okay. What? Okay. We got this, guys. We've killed 2 level 1 goblins. We are the best. Alright. Yeah. What? So he's not weak to anything. So... That does 74. Have any, like, basic attacks? I mean, sure. 63. Strategy! Ah! I laugh in the face of strategy. That only did 67. That did 28. Okay, I have my attacks lit up. Hey, not Simon. Sorry. It's only been on for about 20 minutes. You haven't missed too much. Why is there not a memory menu option in this game? Why is there not a menu option in every game? I mean that with total sincerity. In fact...
Perfect!
New gameplay negative. No memory... Wait, actually, I'll check the menu first. Then I'll decide if there's a gameplay negative for the lack of memory. Yeah. Got too many cables here. You know, I'm just gonna go wireless for a minute. Ah, there we go. Get out of here. Too many cables. Ah, wireless controllers. You can tell I'm old. I'm still not over the novelty of wireless controllers. Okay. Who's this? Ah, left stack. No, that's not... Whatever. But none of those are the ability I want. So... Yep! In the... What? How, Brayquin? How is that possible? You know what, never mind. I don't actually want to know. Oh god, this is gonna take forever, isn't it?
Take this!
He might outlast me just because I only have so many potions, and that's all I can do to heal. Can I do that on the fly? No, probably not. Bathroom games. You know, let's try this. Let's see what this does. Miss! Yeah! Okay, how about, now we get to see this uncritted. Okay, yeah, so it's faster to go. I'm almost at AP on people, too, at this point. I'm speaking of which before I forget. Yeah, there is a Nazi, not Simon, that's why I don't... Also, some people wouldn't like me calling them Nazis. By the way, for those of you who've never been with us with one of these, this is effectively a chill run, so you can talk about whatever. All topics are acceptable, except for the ones that are banned. Those ones are not acceptable. Oh my god, this better give me a ton of experience. This is ridiculous. Hey, Deacon. Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy. I don't think that's how they actually pronounce it, but that's what I'm going for. Hey, Jason Bauer. Yeah, I think he's gonna actually outlast me. One experience in one guild. No! Hey, Halroy. Is that from Super Mario RPG? Todovsky, I think. God, I can't wait to go through that game again. Oh my god, he's just now weakened. It's true, Guru of Time. That's how it works. We'll get there eventually, guys. I'm telling you, it's the Mystic Quest thing, Deutsch. Not that you ever played Mystic Quest. Because you hate games with sprites. Ah! Wait, no, he's still not dead. Oh my god. I'm just gonna start A-mashing.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
Finally. God. Please, yeah, I was gonna say, please tell me I got some experience out of that. I only got like a couple of levels. Come on! Also, we apparently have Crazy Legs, Leander, Corralvis, Tama, Mike Dark, and Bjorn. Oh, right, I can't rename Tama. And Bjorn in our party so far. I've already done that, not Simon. Seriously.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand.
Oh my god, is this FF8 again?
Yes. I am far, far more tired than I thought.
You remember in FF8 we junction in to the past, make him stronger, you know?
What just happened?
When we do that, what does the other person experience? Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, what they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
So we're the Empire?
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the Prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all.
Seems that way, but in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good.
Don't be
This
silly.
one of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god? I wouldn't say I'm a god in the sense you're thinking of.
You're on, Crimson.
But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences. Consequences? Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy. We, won't mess around. I promise. Good.
I mean, we're trying to help people, so why would we? Okay. Oh, jeez, I'm hurt. Does this heal in this game? Yes, it does. Oh, thank God. No, she's not a... God, Deutsch. Also, your icon looks different today. Oh, it's on the thing, too. Okay, So, okay. Negative to gameplay. I'm sorry, but the lack of proper memory options so, okay. First of all, the lack of memory options. There's really no excuse for that. We've had memory options in FFs at least since FF6. In games, I should say, since FF6. That's SNES era 94. Come on. Second point. As Gary pointed out, I could set up a shortcut menu, but near as I can tell, I can only do that here. So if I want to, like, repeat X attack in a certain battle, I don't know what that attack is for that boss unless I'm either got a walkthrough already up, or I've already tried it out on the boss and used Libra and whatnot, so lack of ability to customize that in combat. So for these two reasons, that adds up to a negative to gameplay, which didn't go in for some reason. Negative to gameplay. Come on, OBS. What in the world are you doing, OBS? Come on. There you go. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, because see, I can assign this here. I can assign the shortcuts here, but how will I know what I need or want until I'm actually in combat? Meh. Whatever. Maybe there's a config. I'm willing to take that negative away if I find a memory option. Yes, I can, but there's no memory option. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Got it. That's... I'm gonna have to... Okay. That didn't work. Hang on. Yeah, Gary, if I have to explain to you why it's annoying to go down, A, right down, A, every single time I select a thing, every round of combat, for bosses that have 7 trillion HP, then I don't know you. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Hang on, technical difficulties. I was really, really tired and stayed up way too late last night setting this up. Ah, I see the problem. It's already set to that, isn't it? Okay, I can fix that. I'll do something more complicated later. Hang on, guys. You're going to hear this 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. There. Save. That should work. Okay. Where was I going? So I got that to toggle. That's off. Music set to that. My language is English, because of course it is. Battle theme is Sephiroth. Wait, what's Sora's theme? I guess I'll find out. Let's do another. Oh, wait, let's save. Save. Whoops. Ah! So, yeah, now it's working. Thank you, Deutsch. And thank you, Psychotic, by the way. I appreciate you testing out the new system that I'm not going to talk about.
What now?
Okay, so let's try another one.
Whose soul will you touch?
Oh, the souls! Oh, wow. So I can... Huh? I can replay them. Why? Are the stars difficulty or something else? Because why, if that's true, why do I have access to a 5-star thing? Ah! Thank you, Twitch. Stars. So I can access a 5-star difficulty thing right now. Also, what are the currencies here? Because notice it costs 2 to do that. Also, that one that I was actually having trouble with was a 1-star difficulty. Good lord. Well, this is a Gilgamesh one, I'll tell you right now. It's the big bridge. The monster living in the big... Come on, that's Gilgamesh. So we'll try the other one. And I do have badges unlocked, so yeah, Psychotic has a badge now, and so does Deutsch.
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What?
Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad.
What?
Princess, are you all right?
The Warrior of Light. Oh, I knew you would come. Oh, my Warrior of Light. Oh, there's my smoochy poo. So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride? What? His bride? Yes!
Princess Goblin. I already told you my answer is no.
Good! What?
Surely you know my heart beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the Kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Oh, is that all? Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The way you gave that giant goblin a good spankaroonie, that is just the kind of manhandling the goblin army's been dying for.
I love how they're taking something that's actually a fairly complicated political issue and turning it into a cartoon.
No, I have a duty.
Ah! What about her dinkiness here could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life.
I don't know about you guys, but I think the Princess Goblin's better than Sarah over there. Just my opinion.
Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands? Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far!
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. But maybe you'd settle for Lon instead? How about it?
Sorry, there's no room for dummies on this battlefield.
Is she playing hard to get? Why am I so intrigued? I don't think I'm ready for this. Are these feelings normal?
wonderful.
Maybe for you?
Pay close attention. Hopefully you'll learn something.
Well, Lan just hit puberty, guys, thanks to Princess Goblin. Thank you, Jason Bauer. And don't worry, it is definitely on the list, absolutely. I'm just debating the best methodology to do it, because there's 3 separate things I want to do for the Final Fantasy series, and the Keeping Perspective is only one of the 3, so... I'm kind of debating merging all 3 into one thing. I'm not sure if I should do that or not. That might be a little bit too much. So, anyways, thank you for the donation. Okay, are you... Yes. Weak to ice, air, water, light. Ice, air, water, light.
This is it!
What?
Wow! Okay, that hit hard. Why would I eat a hat?
That all you got? Watch this! Ah!
Miss! I don't have a hat, Psychotic. I don't know if I did, Stu. Okay, so I tried that already.
See how you like this.
Okay, so it looks like the basic ones are better. Got it. And now he kills them. Oh, wow! They lived! They got darkness, though. At least I think that's what that is. Oh god, I didn't refill my potions. I may lose this fight. It's okay, I saved right before this.
Not done yet!
Okay, so now that we're in combat again, anybody got any topics? This is just gonna be this for a while. And I have a feeling I'm gonna lose. Ah! Damn it, Deutsch! Eventually, I plan to have different sound effects there. It's just that it takes a while to set up. And I need to actually decide. Because I need to tier them, because I've got ones for each bracket, so... Like, I'm not sure what the top tier would be. I mean, it does kind of feel in many ways like FF1 through 3. FF1 on the GBA, FF2, 2 on the GBA, FF3 on the DS. There is a bit of a feeling of that in terms of just the gameplay. No, Gary, because copy wrong. You probably think I'm kidding, but I'm serious. Yeah, bosses are kind of meat-gatey. I haven't even got her to half yet. That's a huge sound effect, though. That's like a 15-second song, Little Billy. Hang on. Where is that? Where is that? Give me a second. Now you're making me look it up. I'd auto-A, but then I'd lose the fight, and I don't want to do that. There it is, Zelda. Well, I might not actually have that sound effect here. There it is. Master Sword demonstration. That is a 13-second sound file for reference. Hey, buddy. This is my last potion. Note to self: buy potions. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? She just healed for 500. Ah, get. Okay. Okay, it's cool. I'm cool. Who am I selecting? You. For reference, that's like 2 full rounds of me attacking to do that kind of damage back to her. Yeah, I have a feeling I need to go level a bit before I do this one. Well, if we gotta grind, then we really need a topic to talk about. Holy crap. Alright, is there like a quit button? No, just quit. As in, I surrender. That's not... No, no. What does that do? Oh, this is auto battle. There's an auto battle! Guys, there's an auto battle. And it repeats your last action, so it's actually an intelligent auto battle. Why did I not know this before? Oh yeah, maybe I can try running. There's no escape! Okay. Just gonna... There is no escape! And then we died. Oh, hey, we're back here. Okay, apparently we're a little too low level. I'm actually tempted to take away that negative since there's a repeat auto battle. In fact, I think, rather than take away a negative, because the original complaint does still stand, I am going to give a positive for intelligent auto battle, aka auto battle that actually just that it repeats your actions rather than just auto-A-ing like some games do it. I need to grind. Where do I grind? Well, all the bravest had, or not, excuse me, not the bravest. Bravely Default had intelligent auto battle. That's about all I got. Oh, you mean being underleveled? Yeah. It's time to grind. Come on. Encounters. I need encounters. Oh my god. Where? There we go. Okay, so I want you to attack. I want you to attack. And I want you to do that forever. Sorry.
All right.
Predictable.
That was not a lot of exp. And this is like the highest level area I can go to. Haven't decided yet, Stu,
I guess we're
honestly.
doing this.
It's a shame it doesn't save cross combat, but that's okay. At the moment, I'm catching everything I can, Stu.
That was a good.
Eventually,
That
I'll
wasn't
probably
so
stick
bad.
with the party. Oh yeah, I need to buy potions, too. That's another thing I need to do. Is it this button? No. Ah! No. This button? That's an interesting button. I'll make Bragwin follow me around. Or not. How do I make them shrink? I don't remember how to do it. I know it's a button. It's not that button. And it's not that button. It's not any of the buttons. Ah!
Alrighty, let's go.
Come on.
Oh yeah!
Hey, Takoida. Hang on. It's not L3 or R3. I actually just did that. I'm hitting, like, all the buttons. Oh my god, I have a jump. Why do I have a jump? Yeah, I remember this. I was even doing this during the exploration, and I can't seem to remember what button it is. Nope, that's just the map. I don't have any more buttons to hit! It's got to be a combo. Like, no, that's not it. There we go. Where's the Coliseum? Oh god, I don't have these stacks set up. I don't have these stacks set up. Crap, crap, crap. Well, time to get some experience for whoever that is. It's cool, I got this. I got this, guys. It's just 3 goblins that are gonna murder me. I do like how experience seems to share across the party, not whoever's active. Wait, hang on. Is that true? Hang on, let's find out if that's true. Because I only brought like 3 people to this battle, so who else gets X? Okay, so everyone did get some experience. So I do like that. That is a plus to gameplay. Where's pluses? I should rename these. Rating pluses. And then OBS freezes up on me. Oh my god, OBS. It's just another monitor. Chill! There we go. And this will be rating negatives. There we go. So, plus to gameplay for shared experience. Alright, this is ridiculous. Could someone... Is Lurker on? I need someone who has good Google Foo. The last time I used a second monitor was during the Final Fantasy Marathon, which I think was 4 years ago now. Hey, Nazi, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure my opinion's that different. I mean, overall, I find the game to be better in presentation, storytelling, you know, writing, characterization, voice acting. I'm sorry, I actually like the English voice actor, sue me. But, I do have to admit, the gameplay is not selling me. Lurker! What's up, dude? Could you do me a huge favor? OBS is suddenly acting really weird. And it's only doing that ever since I attached a second monitor. I think it's just based on how it's acting, it's either just something with OBS and I'm just going to have to live with it, which would be terrible. Or I need to set up my NVIDIA control panel settings specifically for OBS. One of the two. Could you do me a favor and Google for that a little bit, please? And thank you. For the record, I do not have OBS Studio. I refuse to get OBS Studio because OBS Studio is garbage. Where's Leander? Because he's on right now. Anyone who's on gets priority. So, Chivalric is out. To be replaced. Is Crazy Legs on? Crazy Legs is on! So we'll put Crazy Legs in. Little Billy's on. Bragwin's on. Is Jaywalk on? Jaywalk is not on. But I can only put a medium there. And I, have no other mediums. Well, then Bragwin gets the axe! No, I'm gonna put Leander up there for now. See what he can do. This is all I've got, Gary. What do you want from me? Yeah, but OBS Studio is such gutter trash in every other way. I couldn't even get, some of the most basic functionality of OBS Studio. The most basic things I do for my streams working. It was terrible. I hated it.
Dude, it's on!
Let's make this good.
We're poisoned! Yeah. They're kind of mandatory,
Good job.
not Simon. If we don't have stacks, they don't participate in combat. What's synergy? This is all I've got, Carrie. Explain synergy. Basically, you have to set up a stack. You can unstack in combat and have access to a party of 6, but then everyone's HP is going to be separate, and they'll attack with their individual attack rather than their combined attack, and so forth and so on. There is, of course, strategic purpose in unstacking, but for the purposes of grind and whatnot, I mean, you notice I only got 1 HP bar. That's the combined HP of all 3 people, as opposed to just the individuals. Oh my god, this is like no experience. I'm running circles around Bregman.
Let's do this.
Hey, Johnny. I know it's taken me a bit to finally get here.
No trouble at
That
all.
wasn't so bad.
Got it. Find Colosseum. Stoop has now told me where the Colosseum is. I got this, guys. Go through the thing. Go through the thing. There we go. Heal. Really, Gary? Interesting. Never Shadow Machine! If you know anything about my long-term streams, you know that I refuse to do the main plot. I've got to do all the side stuff. And talk to her.
You can't spell the cool cat without chocolate. Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
Anyways. Oh, jeez, potions are expensive. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I should add another plus to story. Sorry, I just realized. Another plus to story. This is for the general fun factor. I've talked about the 5 elements of story. You know, plot, characterization, character development, setting, and theme. There's actually a 6th point of story, which I rarely talk about because it's obvious, which I just point to the palm for. Fun! And there's a lot of fun factor in this game, so it gets a plus for the fun factor. Alright, where's the Colosseum? Help me out, Stoop! Where's the Colosseum? Agreed, Deacon. The voice acting may not be, you know, Shakespearean or whatever, but they're certainly not terrible. Oh, you!
Going to the Colosseum?
Aha!
This way.
I don't think I even have anyone who knows anything healing yet. Okay. No, not multiplayer.
Yes, what is it?
I would like to enter the Colosseum. Level 11 is the lowest level one we've got. Well, let's try it. Why not?
Let's begin.
We totally got this, guys.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a Chocobo or a Moogle. Okay.
Come on.
John Goodman, the Tomberry. Very weak to Blizzard and Dark. Got it. As it happens, I can't do that because I got rid of Bregwin. Do I ever think it can do dark damage? No. Well, shoot. I'm guessing Leander? I mean, it gave me the notification, so I'm assuming I can. I could be wrong. What do you have? Wind damage. God damn it! Okay. Just auto battle for a second. You son of a submariner. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lose this fight. Kind of on purpose. Oh. No! I don't want to waste potions on this. That's why I'm just not doing that. Oh, come on! Ugh. Like I said, I don't want to waste potions on a Coliseum fight. I'm here to level. Oh, oh, oh. Can I imprison them yet? What does it take to imprison you? This button? No, not that button! Okay, that's not... I could have had a chocobo, guys. Fine, I'll re-Libra. Requires a Moogle Prism. Restore the Mirage's HP. Okay. I don't have any way of doing that, so, respell it a little bit, Lilu, and it'll probably make sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Ugh, super death.
What a shame.
The hell was that? Alright.
Come back soon.
I probably actually could beat that team if I was set up to, but as Gary points out, I think the only heal I have is Tama, which I don't want to use. Or... No. Aha! Corrales! My Chocobo hatchling has a heal. Okay, okay, so I do have access to a heal that is not Tama. Fantastic. So I need to get Corrales into the group. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna swap this out with Braglin. Sorry, Leander. I need heals for this. Oh yeah, there's a leveling thing. I forgot about that. How do I do this again? Like, how do I upgrade them? I know there's a way to do it. Okay, so what do we got? I don't know what that is, Golvag. I can't tell what that is. Looks like popcorn. Oh, it's a cup of noodles. I'd quote it for 15, but I don't remember the actual quotes. There's Mike Darkpixel. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Right. We'll go with that. Alright, who else we got? Second level. Leander, hey! Ooh! Leander can learn regen. Oh, I want to work towards that. I need 3 more SP to learn regen. Looks like you're the only other one who has anything right now. Sometimes bestows regen at start of battle. Actually, I think I will go with that. What does sync level mean? Congratulations, Leander. You are the exact opposite of the Mudsdale. Ah. Okay. Let's try this again.
Yes? Let's begin.
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
Gotcha. Okay. So they're weak to Blizzard.
Okay.
Yes, it is, not Simon, at least for the moment. We'll see if they ever port it to PC. Square Enix has been really good about porting stuff to PC lately, so... I haven't killed that many people yet, J-Man. It wouldn't hurt that much yet. Wow, that is a terrible cure. Alright, let's nuke this stack. The Vita is a failed thing. Not because it's a terrible console, but just because of Sony. Let's be honest about it. Okay, so now... let's recover for a bit. Topple! Topple, damn it! Topple! Topple! I need to capture both of you. Topple! No!
Good job.
Crap. I got no experience from that. Stoop!
Oh,
You have lied
yeah.
to me.
come back soon.
The whole reason I came here was to grind levels. Gosh darn it. Hey, Corrales. He just entered the party. Well, whatever. Let's just continue the plot, I guess. You can, to my knowledge, you can only have a large, a medium, and a small in a stack. Like, that's the limit. PS4 Venters. And probably PC eventually. I can't believe that. That's you in the upper right, Corrales. Hey, Dragon Cat. What's up? What's wrong with? Now to talk to the best character of the entire game. For those of you who didn't watch the exploration, it's that guy.
Right, tickets, please.
To the north.
Go on then, all aboard.
Which bit, Johnny? Ride your soup off? Be seeing you.
Holy amaze! I could stare for days. This place.
I could watch this screensaver for hours.
Looks like we're gonna have to find a way through.
A Mirage's sizzle ability can burn away and light fuses. Okay, cool.
If things get the dangerous or you need a break, don't forget that you can use the gates to return to Ninewood Hills and take a time out.
Okay, I'll admit of all the English actors, that's the one that doesn't really gel with me. I like the rest of them, but not her. And not just because she says the all the time. Hey, Zed. I already have those, so... Kill him! Kill your brethren! Destroy the false Leanders! I don't just see what the problem is, the Brig one. That's still terrible exp. Come on! The weak must have been patched. Which one, Psychotic? Because that doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I've repressed it too. I know, right, Henson?
Dude, it's on.
Let's
Oh,
make
hello.
this good.
That's something new. Okay, hold on. Earlier on, it was like, hey, here's a new thing. You get a prism for that thing. I can't help but notice I haven't been getting prisms from these. So... why is that a thing, basically? Also, I already got Sora. I made a point of doing that. Although I'm not sure where I'm supposed to actually physically procure him. Topple! Topple! Damn it, Psychotic. I can't... like, that's gonna screw up stuff. Just tell me what it is, man. Give me a break. Actually, maybe I could do that here. That's not a bad idea. Just need to... Nope. Oh, the Macarena. Right, right. God, I actually forgot about that too! This one's 60, this one's 144. No, you did not, Corrales. Okay.
Not done yet!
Hey, Rud. You're welcome. Let's fire this big gun! That really did throw me. Like, I don't think I even visually represented that as much as how I was internal, because I was really tired. But inside, I'm like, huh?
Take this!
I don't know how that's even possible to fix, though, Lurker, unless I decide to suddenly drop another $400 on a new monitor. Yeah, by the way, anybody who says you can't tell the difference between 60 megahertz, or 60 hertz, excuse me, and 144 hertz is wrong! They might not be able to tell, but you can tell, damn it. It's noticeable. I don't actually know what you're asking me, Deutsch. Apparently I'm terrible. Okay, so let's topple this guy. Topple! Okay, this shouldn't kill him. Topple! Yes! You know, I'm not actually sure, Deutsch. Yeah, for some reason OBS is stalling. It's not lagging, it's stalling. Like, I go to change the story and gameplay pluses and minuses, and it's like 3 or 4 seconds of complete non-availability. And then after that passes, then it's like, oh, right, you wanted to change the text on it. And I've never actually had that problem before, and I'm assuming it's because of the dual monitor setup. I suppose I could lower the FPS of this one to 60. Which I don't want to do. Okay, so... How do I... No! What's the freaking button? There, that's the button I wanted. Ugh!
Okay.
Use fire attacks to create a prism thing. Okay. I need to use fire. Do I have? I don't think I have fire attacks in this party. I'm pretty sure this monitor is a TN monitor. It's a very nice monitor. I did a lot of research before grabbing it. Yeah, I don't have any fire damage. Just die. God damn it.
We did it!
I suppose we could just test that really quick. I don't know if this is going to mess with the stream, but I'm going to change my refresh rate down to 60 really quick. So give me a second. $60, and everything's weird, and now it's back. Do we lose anything? Are we still here? All right, let's see if it's still weird. Da-na-na-na, 154. Sorry, I'm doing some quick tests real quick. Just give me a second. That's just cheap, Gary. Well, yeah, I'm still streaming at 60 FPS. I don't even know if it's possible to stream above 60 FPS. Like, I don't know if they'll let me. But whatever, we'll go with that for a bit. See if it fixed anything. Probably because Tidus in general was not a particularly well voice-acted character.
I won't hold back.
I don't blame him for that, though. I blame Square Enix, because I know Square Enix, and I know that they really like to have terrible voice direction. Specifically voice direction. Like, I've seen good voice actors put in terrible performances in Square Enix games because of the voice directing. I mean, God's sakes, let me just call out one of my favorite examples of this. Steve Burton has done an excellent job of Cloud for years. And yet, for some reason, in Dissidia 1, all of a sudden, he starts talking like he's asleep and can't speak properly. That's all up to the voice director right there. So yeah, no. James Arnold Taylor is actually a pretty damn good voice actor, in my opinion, and he's done some good stuff. But the voice directing in FF10 in general had issues. I'd say Waka and... God, I can't even think of anyone else. Were the only ones who had decent voice direction in FF10. Auron, that's right. Waka and Auron.
Let's go.
Come on.
That's about it. Yeah, I knew there was someone else. That's why I stalled there for a second. Like, I know there's someone I like other than Waka.
Predictable.
And I'm not just saying I like Waka's voice actor because it's the guy whose name I can't think of, but I'm a big fan of his work. He has also voiced Gilgamesh, consequently, the guy who played Waka. No, that's Eric Deutsch.
Come on.
Joe DiMaggio, that's it. Or John DiMaggio. But in all seriousness, though, DiMaggio actually does a pretty good job of portraying someone who is... Ah!
Victory!
Really, Lateralus? Really? How long did that take you to do? He manages to accurately portray someone who's confused, lost, trying to figure out his place in things, you know. He does a good job of it. He does a very good job of the range of what Waka goes through. I've said it before and I've said it again, Waka is among my favorite characters in FF10. Mainly because he is one of the true characters that goes through a real character arc throughout FF. Throughout FF10, I mean. Yes, I have been showered with bits. Hopefully it's sanitary. I don't even know who that guy is, Psychotic. Oops. There we go. John DiMaggio did Gilgamesh in FF12, and I do think he is what I mentally picture as Gilgamesh. However, they had someone else do Gilgamesh in Dissidia Duodecim, and I can't remember who that guy is. He was okay. Riku's voice actress is an excellent voice actress, but honestly, I feel like she came across as a little bit too clipped in FF10, which again, I put down to the voice direction. I can't think of her name, but she is a very prolific voice actress. She actually does more stuff than, what you fig? Yeah. Hang on. I'm going... Why are you asking me this in private? Hang on, guys, hang on. Having to do mathematical formulas here. No, I did not like the Seymour voice acting at all. I'm sorry to say that. I know, like, I have heard people defend Seymour's voice actor for years, and I get it. I mean, I do. I do understand their perspective. I understand the argument. I just don't like it. I can't stand his voice actor. I like to make fun of him whenever I possibly can, because I am Seymour, and I should destroy all of Spira. He just sounds awful. I don't. Yes, Tara Strong. Thank you. I knew it was someone I knew. Anyways, I don't like it at all.
Whoa! How are we supposed to get past these vines?
What's this symbol?
That's one of Inna Crow's the patented sizzle symbols.
The patented?
She got it patented?
That's your cue to the Brain Alana Mirage that's learned the sizzle
Yes.
ability.
As voiced by Heath.
And if you don't have a Mirage with the sizzle ability just yet,
Which I don't think I do, actually.
you're sure to find one close by. So keep looking.
Oh, I do have someone in a sizzle. Never mind. Yuna was fine. Although, as absolutely horrific as this is going to sound, I feel like Yuna's voice actress was overall better presented in FF10-2 than in FF10. I know that sounds weird, but honestly, Yuna barely had a character in FF10. FF10-2 is the one that tried to delve more into her character arc.
Surprise!
Granted,
Opportunity
it was
knocks.
10-2, but, you know. Do I have one of those? Is there any reason to double up? Like, is there a benefit to capturing multiple of a Pokemon? Honestly, the best thing I could say about Seymour... Ah! I'll get used to those, I swear. The best thing I could say about Seymour is that his voice acting makes perfect sense for the... Oh my god, look at my tip jar! It makes perfect sense for the character to sound like that, but that doesn't mean I like it. You know, it's the old adage: if you're in a work of fiction, you know, movie, book, game, and you make a character deliberately annoying, the fact that they're annoying, deliberately doesn't stop them from being annoying. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I feel about Seymour. He sounded like, ugh. And I feel that was deliberate, but that doesn't stop him from being blah. This button. Yes. Okay, so I have captured one of those. Good, good. In that case, kill! It is not Taquita. I could make a custom sound effect, which is my own, like 3 or so seconds of that. I think. I shouldn't claim that, but I could probably find the sound effect. And if I could find the sound effect, then I can make a custom one without issue. Thunder! Thunder! Thunder seeds! Don't know what those are. Actually, ironically, I did actually like... Ah!
I won't hold back.
Holy crap.
Right.
Oh my god, my bits! My bits! They're everywhere! Thank you, Psychotic. I actually liked FF10's regular battle music quite a bit. I just didn't really, I didn't really like FF10's FF10 had a lot of issues with the combat. Let me just put it that way. When we do an in-depth review of FF10, there's going to be some negatives to combat. That's all I'm going to say about that. Some pluses, too, but also some negatives.
Grimoire sure has no shortage of wonders.
Ah!
What is it?
Oh god, my bits!
No. How high up are we? I wonder what would happen if we jumped.
Hey, why don't you find out?
Go on, we're the waiting.
I'll pass.
Thank you, said. I now have some Franker Z's, I think? Oh, no, those aren't Franker Z's. Those are Kappas in my tip jar. Thanks! Thanks for putting those in my tip jar. And killing my bits! How could you, man? Oh yeah, I've still got that other mega-powered guy I need to go kill at some point. The medium behemoth. How long do badges last? I don't know. Deutsch, you're an expert on bits. Speak or be destroyed. Whoa, what in God's name is that? It's a form of donation, Jason Bauer.
Come on!
Yes, Goldberg. Damn it, it's not. Okay. I need to destack them. Here's a question for you, Gary. Is there a way to not have the two humans in my party? Yeah, Stu. I'd say that's still pretty true. I mean, with all sincerity, for all the many flaws FF10-2 had, its combat and its leveling were just phenomenal, and I really enjoyed both. I genuinely enjoyed replaying that game. Okay. So basically, no. Gah, I hate that crap. It's the FF7 Cloud thing all over again. Okay. Good morning, Notherzem. So let's get rid of the moo. I already have a moo. Use physical attacks to create a prisma. Okay, got it. Physical attacks on that one. Hang on. If I have to have them in the party, how do I have large enemies in my party? Once per battle, reduce the HP to create a prismatude. Okay. Oh, okay, so we would be in the middle then. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I need to physically attack this one. There we go. Imprism. Who wants to be the cockatrice, by the way? Assuming we capture one. Damn it! Stop sending my bits everywhere. Now there's some yelling guy in my tip jar. Oh, wrong button. Let's not lose another one.
No, don't move.
Oh, down A, down A! It worked! So just as I have to reduce his HP to make it imprisoning. Hello, little frog. I don't recognize your name. Shoutouts. Hello, welcome to my stream. If you are not new here, then sorry. But nevertheless, hi. Oh, there we go. Imprisoning time. Hopefully. Hey, Sylveon. Down A, down A, down A! Yeah! Down A always works.
Good job.
Okay, so. Who wanted to be the cockatrice? Looks like Jono gets to be the cockatrice. Who wants to be the claw of death? Dangerous when paired with the left claw, but insist that it's left-handed. Okay, apparently who wants to be the claw? We'll do the claw first. Who wants to be the claw? So, Guru of Time gets it. And then Jono. Oh, I'm full. Let's get rid of Tama. Nobody likes her. Maybe we'll leave that one for now. God. Really, Stoop? Oh. I'm so sorry, Frozen. Okay, so hang on. Stack that up. Don't I have another small? Oh, I do. I have several other smalls. Let's go with... I don't really know what everything is, actually, to make synergy, as Gary puts it. We'll make that a physical stack, because I know he's physical. And he's fire. She's magic, I think. I don't know what the hell he is. What the hell are you, dude? How do I tell what you are? You are... He's not going to tell me. Okay. Maybe... Mirage Board? I'm trying to figure out how I could tell what he is. Physical damage, physical damage. Escaping. I have no plans of it, no, Johnny. I've never been a fan of the Drakengard series in general. Okay, so yeah, this guy looks physical. I'm gonna guess he's physical. So... hang on. So we'll make this a pure-on physical stack. Yeah, nobody's requested it, Johnny. And obviously I'm not going to do a rumination on it because I'm full up for the next year of ruminations right now. Okay, so now we've got... That's... Well, that's not actually a magic stack. Do I have any other... no, not Simon. Hopefully never, ever, ever will I do that. So I don't have another medium to put there. So I guess... There's actually nothing I can do to make those stacks any better. But I could switch to that and make him a little bit... Of course, I lack healing then. Can I switch from chibi mode? Like, basically, can I switch stacks from that to that in combat? Oh my god, my bits. Why do you keep flinging my bits out of my tip jar, guys? There we go. You cannot switch stacks. Oh, that's crap. Okay, whatever. Level 13. Sure, let's try it.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
Use fire attacks. God damn it. Well, I can't capture them then. I don't think. Okay! We got this, guys. They call it the mass bit effect. Or the bit, just the bit effect, man. Come on. Escape? There is no escape. Whatever. Actually, hang on. It's cool, Lulu. It's cool. He's just super dead. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful in a bit here. The only one I have fire attacks on is the little Fenrir guy, who I don't even have in the party right now. I've never even heard of that, Golvig. What is it? Also, I don't know when exactly, but based on previous examples, it's probably going to be about the same month, which was March, I want to say. Okay. I'm super glad, yes. I wonder. Hang on, I'm gonna go... Ah, my god! Bits! Oh, and they're everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Roka, for the bits.
Right, let's do this.
Here.
All right.
Predictable.
Has anyone ever actually seen the movie Logan's Run? I won't blame you if you haven't. Most people know about Logan's Run, but I haven't actually seen it. Yes, it's getting a little overwhelming with bits at the moment, Frozen. There it is. I knew it was there. I don't remember what level it was, though.
Well, that ought to do it.
Guru of Time's level 2. Woo! There's a, in the what? Oh, right. There's a bit towards the end, when they're escaping, and they encounter this robot who goes, "My buds! My buds!" And that's what I think of every time I'm saying that. My bits! My bits! Oh, that's a level 26! Okay, never mind. We'll wait on that. That's not happening. How do I bail? I guess I just run. Well, whatever. Oh, excuse me.
Ladies and
right!
Oh yeah!
I like the victory animation for the claw. Yeah! Oh, right. I think based on the physics, it's not going to happen, Deutsch. Not Simon, I'm currently level 7-ish? Oh, excuse me, 8-ish. So, not ready for a behemoth. I was curious, because I remember this mega battle being there. And I really want to capture that behemoth, but that's going to have to wait for a few levels.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yes, I am, Jason Bauer. Next Friday, by the way, is when I'm seeing that. And in case you guys aren't paying attention to the website, and in which case shame on you, we will be doing a discussion on that next Saturday. What the hell, Anselmo? Wow, Golvag. Well, by my own rules, I have to say yes to that. In a year. Hey, Vigilant. What's up? Yip, yip, yip. Yes, by the way, okay, so while I've got y'all here...
Well, nope.
While I got y'all here... those of you who attend multiplayer Sundays... Is there... Basically, I want to try an experiment starting this coming Sunday with the multiplayer Sunday thing. And I want to say... I want to ask if anybody has any suggestions for it.
Predictable.
Other than the things that we've already put on the list. So, does anybody have any suggestions for multiplayer Sunday other than what's already been on the list? Pretty much taking all comers as far as suggestions. Within reason, of course. Nope, right. Nope, this way. God, his hair is ridiculous in chippy form. Whatever. Need to level the claw. The claw. Pro Force? Okay, I'll add that to the list.
Alrighty,
Vermintide? I don't even own that. Oh, what is that? That is something I don't have. Team Fortress 2. I actually took Team Fortress 2 off the list because nobody was voting for it. But I could add it back onto the list for the experiment. So hang on, where's my notepad? Give me a second. So we have Broforce, Vermintide, Team Fortress 2 again. No, Stu. Andromeda's already on the list. Don't Starve Together, I guess. Sure. Why not? Is that it? Oh yeah, Warhammer Total War, which I don't own yet. Planetside 2. Okay, I'll add it to the list. I'm just gonna keep adding stuff to the list. Feel free to keep suggesting. Rocket League, I'm sure Gary would like that. I'm gonna nix Borderlands 2. I don't want to play that. Sorry, guys. Secret of Mana does not count. Oh, Imprison!
Imprison.
Downey. Telling you, it works every time. Deutsch, Secret of Mana is multiplayer. 3 players, actually. Here's a Might and Magic 1. No. Hey, Roxinus, what's up? No, Deutsch isn't here. He died. I replaced him with some other random guy who put an X in the middle of his name. Do I already have these? Mountain Blade. No. The first Mountain Blade I am willing to try and see if it'll win me back is the one that isn't out yet, and we still have no news on when it's coming out. Worms Armageddon, sure. Neverwinter? No MMOs. Yeah, me too, Cosmic. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a lot of information about that, so I can only speculate based on what I do know. What was the other one? The Napoleonic War DLC. What is that? Do I have a Moogle? No, I don't. I need to heal one, which means I need to kill one. Age of Mythology? Sure. Oh my god, I don't have cure. I will blow a potion to get this prism. I've never even heard of Napoleonic War. Oh, it's Mountain Blade. No. I think I made my opinion on that clear. Donate! Donate! Ah! Holy crap! That's... Oh my god, my bits! My bits! No! They're gone. They're still bouncing! Okay. They're... Wow. There's lots of bits are everywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Roximus, for the many, many bits that have splurged into my tip jar. Black Ops 3, I don't own. Minecraft, no. We actually did Minecraft for a while. And then it, like, immediately died out, and so I stopped paying for the server. Oh my god. Yeah! Oh my god! Okay, there's a lot of Kappas in my tip jar now. Holy crap. I guess you haven't heard, Chef Larum, but I have a ban on Atlas right now. By the way, who wants to be the two-headed Hydra? If this thing turns into Tiamat, I'm totally leveling this up. Once the body, twice the lizard. Rat battles itself regularly, but always loses. That's because it spits so much poison on the mic, it melts. Looks like Sonoshi gets it. What is he? Is he a medium? Or a small? He's a medium. Oh, that's good. Actually, I need another medium. Okay, that's good, that's good. Everyone's favorite fuzzball with the funny way of talking, which is why he'll be voiced by Deutsch, most likely. Attacks and heals using equally funny dances. Apparently they're willing to take out any job if it means they get a role in the story. So true. Yeah, actually I have Little Billy. It's actually my icon on Twitch right now. As in my profile icon. So I guess I could use that as my one emote. Who wants to be the Moogle? Once in a lifetime, there's only one Moogle. Who wants to be it? Kupo. Kupopo. If you don't say Kupopo, it doesn't count. Nope, you have to say Kupopo. I'm tempted to make him Gary, just because. Oh, Gary said... Okay, so... Leander, you're already someone. I think I'm going to let the coin decide this one. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry, guys. This is now forever Barsaiska. I've never even heard of that game, Corellis. What is it? Unless you want me to name him Gary, I can do that too. What do you prefer? I think you had dibsed someone, Lurker, but I don't remember who it was. You're not anyone yet. Okay. Kapopo! And I think that's a healer, so let's bring you... Let me think about this, actually. Sorry, Leander. I gotta abandon you. I do not, Roxamus. I remember you called dibs, but I don't remember who it was on. It wasn't Ramu or Ifrit, was it? Okay, so hang on. Okay, so I now have another medium, but I can't tell what he is. Gary, how do I tell what he is, other than just going into the Mirage board and looking? Please tell me there's a more at-a-glance way of doing that. I mean, I know it's a JRPG and they're designed to be obtuse, but seriously. Poison, magic, water... Okay, so caster type is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm seeing caster type. Okay, so... Let's get Little Billy off of here, because he's a melee type, and get Sonoshi on there. So she's now pretty much full-on caster setup. And that's the full melee setup, so I don't need to mess with that one. That's right. I remember now. Well, I already have the mission for him, Roximus. Seriously. It's just a little high level for me. Okay, so... Where's the other dude? Yeah, no, that guy. There we go. So there we got a physical setup, I think. That's physical. And that's a magic setup. And that's a physics setup. And I don't have another large, but that's also a magic setup. Well, on the plus side, the tip jar is getting pretty full now, thanks to your efforts, Letteralus. Because the heavier bits have more physics, more weight to them. Okay, so... This button? There we go. I have no plans to do anything with Prey, no? I could, I guess. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it, to be completely honest with you. Prey is not a game that's really on my radar.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it!
I'm okay with it today, by the way, guys. For reference. With regards to the potential spamming situation. Do I already have? I already have one of those, so let's just attack. Why do I not like Mountain Blade? Because it's the worst game in the known universe of all things ever, and anyone thinks otherwise is stupid!
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Is that what you were expecting, Zero? I aim to serve. Within reason, Deutsch. Within reason. Like 20 or so things, I'm okay with that. Once. You get one spam.
Huh?
Of 20 or so.
What's that light?
Okay, so the real answer of why I don't like Mountain Blade. I didn't find anything there to be a positive for me. It felt boring and empty. It felt too sandboxy. The combat felt too slow and too disinteresting.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Won't hold back.
Ooh, Cactar! 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 Where was I? I don't know, it's just felt blah to me, so I didn't get into it. I am looking forward to try. No!
Well, that ought to do it.
Yeah!
I am going to do an exploration on the new Mountain Blade because it actually looks good. If it ever comes out. I've been checking periodically and there's like nothing. It's just, yeah, we don't even have a release date yet. Whatever. I think I'm going to give up on getting a Cactar right now. Just to save myself the insanity. I think I have all of those. So, kill him! Oh god, don't remind me of those stupid dogs! Ugh. Hey, it's NT! And he's gone. Okay, now to do the whole pattern thing again, to find him again. At least in the DS version, they gave you like a little scanner. It's like, hey, he's over here now. Hey, as long as the game's worth it, Corrales, I'm okay with it. Like I said, it does look genuinely interesting to me. Oh, did I? I can fix it real quick. Fantay. Fantasy. There, save. Fixed. The Dark Souls 3 thing is happening in June. Also, I think I still have a link to that image. Let's see if I still have it up. I might not have. I might have deleted it forever. Nope, I still have it. The Guru time. Boop, there you go. We need to, by the way, Roxamus, we need to set down a date for that. Javin! Oh my god! You're alive. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. You're breathing. How's the Doom been going, work-wise? Yeah, I actually already have Dark Souls 3 installed and ready to go. I'm just waiting on it.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Ah, my god! That's... Ah! My bits! I had a whole thing of bits, and they're gone! They're all gone. Also, that's $100. Thank you, Frozen, for the everything. I appreciate that. Hang on, I'm lost for words. Thanks, Frozen. I hope you've been saving those for a while or something. The 16th of June? I'll think about it. 17th, off the top of my head, is what I'm looking for. That was the tax return. Thank you. Thank you, Frozen. Yes, and Frozen now has a Doom badge. Oh god, we haven't... We're dying.
All right.
Good job.
You should at least be eating well, Javin, speaking from experience, when you pull those Doom work weeks. By the way, this is completely off topic, but I was doing some math recently for financial purposes. Do you realize I actually work an average of 84 hours a week right now? Who knows cure? No, I want to use it. No, don't do it! Don't do it, Roximus! Wait, no, God damn it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out some figures, and I was kind of getting yelled at by my parents. So, they were like, how much do you make an hour? Funny fact, I make about $6 an hour, if you look at it from an hourly perspective. They didn't like that fact. So I got yelled at some more.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on!
I think I already have all those. So what I need is to frickin' cure. I don't have a cure. Right, of course I don't have a cure. Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. And they're dead. To put that in a little bit of perspective, though, if I was making enough money to consider myself, you know, okay, and be able to have my own place and all that fun stuff, I would be making somewhere around $11 an hour, which is less than I used to make per hour. I gotta add that per hour part in, though, because, duh. I bet you can guess, Deutsch. Well, Javan, you've got till June. Finish your project by then. Yes, most people normally work 40-hour work weeks.
That was a good fight.
Damn, they didn't get any X because they were unconscious. I was wondering about that. Okay. That sucks. Are they up? They're up at 1. Jeez. Okay. Well, at the moment, I'm eyeballing June 17th for the Dark Souls 3 thing, because that seems the best overall fit. So feel free to spread the word. June 17th. Dark Souls 3. I probably should have done an actual attack there. Whoops, wrong thing. No! Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna ask, Deutsch. Who is this? Ah, this is her. Why does she... this is my magic stack. Why does they have no abilities? Oh, because I haven't leveled them yet. That's fine. That's okay. I can make it work. Why not, Lulu? I do love hearing your differing opinions on the game. So I hope you're at least there. I've never agreed with that concept personally, oh man.
No trouble at all.
And consequently, I also don't. I have not found that to be true myself. There are certain aspects of my job that I've started to resent a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie about that. But ultimately, when I take a step back and really look at it, it's not because I'm resenting doing it. It's because I'm resenting the limitations which are being placed on me for doing it. For example, it irritates me that I have to ruminate on a game a week. Not because I don't like playing games, and not because I don't want to do the show, it's just because for certain games I have to cheat my balls off and blaze through the game skipping content in order to be able to make a deadline. So I'm not actually upset at the game or anything like that, I'm just upset at the lack of time. Make sense?
Whoa, what's happening?
Huh?
It's a cactuar!
Ambushed.
It's a cactuar! No! Oh crap, he's actually attacking. No, come on! Ah. Is he about to kill me? Nope.
Oh yeah!
10,000 needles. Oh god, it's a giant cactuar. Well, that guy was worth some axe. Good lord. Her sacrifice was not in vain. I really need to get to the save point. Oh my god. Oh, you have no idea, oh man. I have spent about 3 days solid, that's 12 hours a day, editing together my Voyager finale video, and I'm about halfway done so far. I could get rid of it for you if you prefer, Frozen.
You won't know what hit you.
Ladies and dummies first.
Ah!
10,000 needles.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
I hope so, oh man. I worry that it's a little bit too bland and boring, which is funny because it's taken me absolutely forever to do it. Oh my god, why is this dungeon a million jillion years large? I just need to get to a save point so I can heal. Ah! Why? Oh, there's one. Oh, come on! Oh, crap. I may be about to go back to the save point by dying. Of course I have God mode.
That wasn't so bad.
There are, however, many problems with this. Babylon 5 is going to be replacing Voyager. So God mode, there's actually a lot of problems with doing that. The first and foremost is I would need to basically be involved in every step of the editing. I can't just say, hey, I want you to do this. I'd be like, hey, I need this and this and this and this and this on this subject. So, you know, I'd basically still be doing the... I forget what that's actually properly called, but it's like editing directing, effectively. There's a term for that, and I can't think of it. So, it might pull down some of the time, you know, for some of the more mundane things, but it would still be a time sink for me. The second problem is I would need to interact with someone else who I would then be relying on my livelihood dependent on someone else. And I mean no offense whatsoever by this, but to make a point, if I was dependent on the Paper Mario theater section to go live for my livelihood, I would be screwed because I'm relying on other people for that to finish. I actually learned a while ago
I won't hold back.
that it's
Right,
simply
let's
not
do
feasible to rely on other people for the show, because I'm the one getting paid for it, not them. It's my livelihood. For them, it's just a hobby, or they're just helping out because they're nice. Now, that's also why the then and now sequence kind of went away, because Third just didn't really have time for it. And that's fine. You know, there's no hate or hatred here or anything like that. I totally get it. Third has a life and a job. He doesn't have time to be devoting to the then and now series like I do, because for me, it is my job.
That ought
Right?
to do it.
Yeah.
So in other words, the only way that that could actually really function for me to outsource any of my job, really, would be to have the money to pay someone. And I don't have enough money to live on my own right now, let alone be able to afford someone else. So, long story short, outsourcing is not happening unless I start making roughly triple what I am right now, which is also not happening. Ideal burger or sandwich is lots and lots of meat and lots of vegetables with absolutely no sauce. The specifics almost don't matter at that point. Just lots of everything that isn't sauce.
We did it!
Victory!
I am kind of picky about the meats I pick in that, though. Like, for example, I can't do bologna at all. I can't do pepperoni. No cheese. No cheese. There are a few things I can take cheese on, but only if it's melted. Melted cheese I can do. Yeah, I still hate you, Gary. There's a term for that kind of place, and I was trying to think of it. Do you happen to know what it's called? Not the name of the restaurant, like the style of restaurant, because I know there's a name for that. Oh, and in response to Lilu, yes, we would very likely be playing Dark Souls 3 on the weekends. We probably wouldn't be doing Dark Souls 3 during the weekdays. We need to decide that. But at the moment, I'd say tangentially no. Well, see, I've heard of a place like that that's just for desserts, not meat. That's why I was questioning. No, I was going to do TNG, then Deep Space Nine, because that makes more sense to me. Because, you know, TNG, then Deep Space Nine.
All right!
Feel the heat. I don't like pepperoni, like, I'm okay with pepperoni on a pizza, but that's, you know, cooked and baked pepperoni, basically. I don't like just raw pepperoni slices. Tastes terrible to me. I also don't like Italian meats, salami, that kind of a thing. I don't care for that. I generally don't like chicken unless it's sliced and processed. I generally don't like turkey unless it's sliced and processed. Hey, Juju's.
Okay, here we go.
What in the world? No, Golvag, I will not. We will have the ability to block people in Dark Souls 3.
That was a good
That
fight.
wasn't so bad.
Hang on just a second. Hey, Roximus, our favorite commenter just commented on one of my videos, the current state of gaming video. Yep, and what's funny is he completely missed the point like he always does. God, that guy is such a moron. Sorry. I should be more polite, but I don't feel like it. I'm too old to be polite nowadays. Sorry, guys. Politeness is gone. Well, Guru of Time, I suppose that would depend on an individual
fall off.
perspective.
Talking about it only makes it worse. But you do have a point. I guess this is wearing me down.
Oh, wouldn't it be great if the mirages in our stacks could just carry us around?
Don't.
Oh, come on. It's not that simple.
You can hitch a ride on your mirages, as long as they've learned the joyride ability.
We can?
Dude, yes!
What, Javin? Okay, so let's level up some people here. Yeah, Deutsch doesn't even like the games I play. So I guess it's more accurate to say I don't know why Deutsch tolerates me. Let's see. So someone help me out here. We've got this thing over here, which unlocks a new board, and then we've got this thing. Which one of these leads me to actually getting, like, the Shiva 2 thing? No one, Luslins. Nobody say his name out loud on chat. If you do, I will ban you. Temporarily, but still. Do you understand? does have a cure, right? Oh, he does! Ooh. Exactly, Leander. You're catching on. Good job. Let's do that one. Do it. Give in to the speedrunning side. Hey, Pretzel. Oh. It's Lore Mom. Today she's seeing some... Oh, she's seeing The Circle today. The latest Corporate People Are Evil movie. Next week she's going to see Guardians. Hope you like Circle, comma. Let me know how it was. Exclamation point. And you should totally get a slushie while you're there. She likes slushies. Oh, I only have one left. Hey, Django. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No, let's go back to Mike Dirk. It's actually one of my highest levels at this point. Do it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually like slushies myself. You totally qualify, Guru. I tend to be a case-by-case kind of guy. In fact, I plan to talk about that tomorrow. So, yeah, you totally qualify. You're cool. You win. Congrats. Yeah, I hear that a lot, Zira. Ooh. Corrales is going to get me more money. How apropos. Oh, let's level Sonoshi, because he hasn't done anything. Let's go straight for spells. Really, Leander? Interesting. Now, the only problem is, and this seems so contradictory to the way my mind works, apparently, as you evolve them, they change size, which means you suddenly can't use them anymore unless you completely redo your stacks, which sucks. So, that sucks. I don't know what else to say about that. It's okay, Darch. I mean, it's got some flaws, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit, actually. I'm tempted to give another plus to story just to emphasize how much I'm enjoying it, despite the flaws. Lore Mum says, I foresee a slushie in my future. Today I am streaming a cute little, younger audience-type game, comma. Very cartoony, very silly, very fun, comma. Nice break from the usual dark, serious Doom I cover. But do they keep their new stats if you switch them to the new forms? And Gary says I can designate their size. That'd be nice. As long as I could keep evolving them, that's all that matters to me, damn it. More power! Power!
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
Mostly UI stuff so far. That and the fact that combat so far has been kind of meh.
All right!
All right.
The power of hats. Oh, speaking of which, for those of you who didn't hear my question earlier, I'm taking suggestions for Multiplayer Sunday. Pretty much any suggestion within reason. I may say flat out no to a couple of things, I'm going to be honest with you, but I'm just taking whatever. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I can do this now. That is so creepy looking. I'm riding a hand.
Okay, here we go!
I won't hold back.
I've turned into Virgil from Devil May Cry. Sorry, guys. It makes sense, Wanta. Think about it.
Good job.
I actually do, Darch. I have an attack that's pretty much just high topple. Whatcha-fig. I think it's in my physical stack. I'm not sure. Well, it's a weekend, not Simon, so this is an all-day, everyday thing. I will stream until I die! To quote Mass Effect 3. Oh, sorry. I stream or I die! There we go. I will probably take a break to get food and get bits from Lateralis. Thank you, Lateralis. No, it bounced out! It was so bright. It had such a brilliant future. And then it bounced out. Thank you, Lateralis, for the 15 cents. Hey, it's Yuna at Macarena Temple. Oh my god, it really is. So yes, those literally were fireflies.
Beautiful.
Shut up, Tama. Or Toma.
Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage? It seems clear. The two of you are not from Grimoire.
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna.
Hi, Yuna.
Are you heralds? Have more of you been sent to plague us? Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already.
Wait, what? Velafor! Chibi Velafor.
Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here.
Wait, what?
Maybe we should get the going while the getting's still good.
I don't understand it. Why is she so mad at us?
Yeah, Lon. What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
Jono, that's not multiplayer. Also, I've already done almost a full playthrough. Oh god, suddenly anima just comes out. Ah, except it's chibi, so I don't even know what that would be. Can I capture you?
Okay.
Unimprisonable. Nah. I'm trying to picture now what a chibi anima would look like. And I really have no idea. It sounds horrifying. Uh-oh, they stacked up. I'm sure there isn't, Leslie. I hope there isn't. I should put that in the proper context. Ah, crap. Speaking of which, as if there was any surprise, we have the closest thing to confirmation that Episode 1 of FF7 will come out this year, which I admit I'm actually a little bit surprised by. I figured they'd push for that this year. But instead all we'll get is Storm whatever for FF14 and the FF12 port. So, like, nothing, in other words. So, for the FF anniversary, we're getting nothing. Nothing new, I should clarify. Uh-oh. That hurt. That hurt. All of the ow. I don't have a healer in this group. She looks hilarious wobbling on battle floor there. Look at her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, Uni. Extend, Lurker. Seriously, Leander, I need to get you back to the party. I sincerely doubt we'll get anything really stupid. Yeah, I have to admit, Lurker, I actually looked into this myself earlier, and part of the problem I was having was there's almost no real support for OBS. There's hardly even support for OBS Studio. Most of the people I know who use it extensively and professionally have their own in-house programmers who just custom build add-ons and whatnot for it.
Yeah!
Quick, I need to ban Javan! Ban! I have obtained a memento.
The way you use mirages. Only Lusfarna ever held such power over them.
Who?
Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Lusfarna, you said? But That's our mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Luz Farna. ...
Let me show you something.
Why are they all chibi? I'm sorry.
That's the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Luz Farna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years.
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luz was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
Explain.
No memory? That is strange.
do you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luz? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Luz Farna prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate, a bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
I will
That
kill
she
you,
was.
Toma.
But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the Demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, King of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Nightwood Hills, which Anna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are! Compared to other worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just how long you were there, there's really then no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luz? After the heralds came?
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle, her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy!
Sky,
Come
underground,
on. It's a legend.
illusion.
Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock?
See you around, Denoble.
They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Martha!
Yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Oh well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
She just tried to attack us.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you.
Yeah, that.
It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not.
I smell a plot point. What do you want to bet we were actually the villains before we had amnesia? What do you want to bet?
To get to Saronia, you will need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle
I
Ridge.
think so,
If you
Roxanne?
have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably easier.
Yes, I kept him along. We certainly were in Back to the Future, weren't we, Deutsch?
Again, it shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation.
No, Uni.
An illusion.
The plumed knight.
Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
Go, Stellaris! I mean, I'm not biased. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh my god, little Billy. I've heard that quote so many times. I'm not biased at all. Pick Stellaris! Do it!
Huh?
What's up, sis?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I just have this strange feeling. Kind of familiar, but also kind of scary.
Actually, if you pick Overwatch and then Stellaris, I mean, we can't play Overwatch for a whole day, right? So we could play a bit of Overwatch then Stellaris. And then we can start the grand experiment. Any more suggestions, by the way? Whatever you do, don't pick Unreal Tournament 2004. I'm gonna have to go buy it if you pick it.
Chapter 6. Solace from the Ice.
It's another game we couldn't play all day.
I'm freezing my butt off out here.
Watch your language, boy.
No kidding. Hey, let's take shelter at that inn there.
So, like, nobody owns Paradox games?
Our first guests in a while.
Gotcha.
Welcome to Charlotta's Solace.
Stellaris is the best Paradox game.
So much warminess.
Oh, hello
Warminess
there.
is not
Would
a
it be
word.
okay if we rest here for a little bit?
Sure. The Solace wouldn't be much of an inn if we turned away freezing travelers.
Thank goodness.
Oh, we don't see very many giants these days.
What? Lon, what are you...
Whoops. Oh. She doesn't really seem all that shocked.
Oh. Well, I'm sure some folks would make a fuss. But I remember a time when giants wouldn't warrant a second look. It's only lately your kind has truly gotten scarce. But even then, I doubt anyone's eyes have been popping out.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess not.
Don't give it a second thought. Everyone is welcome under my roof. Although it would help if you did a little shopping before you go on your merry way.
Hint,
Good
hint,
idea.
hint.
I wonder if she's got anything to keep us warm. That would help.
So, how do you do multiplayer XCOM? Like, real question. Who's that? That's not... Someone who won't talk to me. Talk to me again. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Ooh, is this for warming up?
Whoa, this looks nice and toasty.
Excuse me, how much do you want for this?
Hmm? Wait a sec. Tell me you're not planning to cross the ice fields.
We kinda have to get to Saronia.
Forget it, don't even bother. Making the trip at this time of year would be difficult enough on its own. But for a while now, the ridge has been overrun by nasty mirages. No traveler is safe. Giant or Lilikin, you would be torn right to pieces.
Oh yeah? We can handle some mirages. You can just point us right at those suckers.
Huh?
Oh, you see, we're Mirage Keepers. And we're actually on a journey right now to
Oh,
gather
I
as
can't think
many
of her
them
name.
as we
She's
can.
from FF3, though.
Right? Yes, sirree. Oh, wow. We have had a lot of guests over the years, but you two are definitely my first ever Mirage Keepers.
Excuse me?
I can't think of her name.
Sorry to
Refia.
intrude. My name is Refia.
See, I recognized her as soon as I saw her outfit.
You see, I've been stuck here in the inn for a while now, because of all the mirages in Icicle Ridge.
Refia, are you certain about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
See you around, Jason Bauer.
Don't give me that look. I won't stop you. Honestly. Hey, Mirage Keepers.
Huh?
Yes?
You did say you're on your way to Saronia, right?
That's right.
In fact, you might say that we're on a mission of sorts for Cornelia. So we can't stay here long.
Good grief. I must be the only one around here with a lick of sense. Okay, fine, you win. But at least take along the Warlock's warmer. In exchange, I want you to let Refia here go along on the trip with you. She knows a bit
Okay.
of white magic.
But only because she's
Can't
awesome.
say no to that.
Charlotta.
Hey, no skin off my nose.
Or mine. Besides, if she can use white magic, she'd really be doing us a favor.
Great. Everybody wins.
So, if that's settled, why not rest up before you go?
So I had to actually look it up. Charlotta is actually from Crystal Chronicles. Which would be why I didn't recognize her. I never got into the Crystal Chronicles series. And the story was a little bit too convoluted for my sake. Damn right, Shavan! Berserk, 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 berserk. You can join the party if you can equip him as a Mune. No other reasons. As a white mage, I mean. No, I didn't, Gary. Sorry. I was looking up who the hell Charlotta was.
If you have any mirages that use fire magic,
Yeah, okay. Fire magic. Got it. You know, you say that, not Simon. In my opinion, most FFs do not have a convoluted story. Complex, but not convoluted. Oh, cool. I'll have to do that at some point. It's something, I'm sure Roxymus will back me up on this, because lots of people say Kingdom Hearts story is convoluted, and I disagree with that. I say Kingdom Hearts story is complex. Is anyone leveled? Eh, not really. We'll save those for a bit. Well, I think I only have the one fire magic guy. So, sorry, Bragwin, but we need to swap you with someone who knows fire. Although, while we're here... Yeah, Yeah, Xenosaga is absolutely convoluted. I'm not saying I don't like Xenosaga, but Xenosaga's story is really convoluted. It's one of those stories that if I tried to summarize it, I'd have to sit and think for a minute. Like, okay, so, hang on. There's an end of universe time, reconstruction aliens with instrumentality. You know what? Let's just leave it by. All right. To be nice, I'll buy something.
Normally I would have charged you through the roof for that Warlock's warmer. Just so you know.
That would actually be awesome, Leander.
Norm...
No, I want to buy stuff, Charlotta. Ah, whatever. I have not, to my knowledge. Stoop. Yeah, I need a diagram to explain Xenosaga.
Oh, the cold doesn't seem half as bad now. Thank you, magic warmer thingy.
Right. I think we'll be able to cross the ice now.
No, I have not.
Saronia,
Cosmic.
here we come.
You know, so you guys want to hear something that you're going to make fun of me for? I really wish we had a proper remake of FF3. Now, I know what you're going to say. We do. It's one of the first proper remakes Square ever made. In fact, it is the second proper remake Square ever made. But, I mean, like, FF3DS, even though it absolutely qualifies as a proper remake of FF3 on the NES...
has unlocked the Joyride ability.
Tama, I will kill you. I would love it if we had a version that polished it. FF3DS, despite being better than the original in virtually every way, still has so many problems of older games and so many issues, and they didn't really do much to expand the story once you get off the floating continent. Like, they did a lot to really add more to the characters, actually making characters of Refia and the other three whose names I can't remember, and actually make them into characters, giving them character arcs, giving them personalities. You know, that was good. And then, but the moment you leave the floating island, it's gone. It's just you're just playing through FF3 again, and it's so it's too grindy as hell. They didn't bother to really mix up the classes like they could have, and they also didn't bother to add more story where they could have. So that's what I mean by that. It would be it's on the outer edge of an amazing game. As is, I actually kind of got bored going through FF3 DS pretty much as soon as I got off the continent. Wow, he really does have whiteboards explaining everything. This is not even... Wow. Where's, Albedo? Ah, whatever. I'll look at that later. And yes, Luneth, Ark, and Ingus. Okay, so is this it? The Who's Who? Is this what I want? Brandalist. Okay, so I gotta share something, by the way. Anybody who plays WoW, this guy's voice actor is the exact same voice actor who plays Khadgar in WoW. He's played it since Warlords of Draenor, and he also plays it. And he's a very major character in Warlords and in Legion. Now, I bring this up because the voice actor who plays Brandalus, who is the main villain, does the exact same voice that he does for Khadgar. So it's just, if you close your eyes, it suddenly sounds like Khadgar has finally lost it and taken over Dalaran and is just sweeping the rest of the country. Oh, wait, no, I did actually want to be there. So let's look at Refia. FF3 in the remake, specifically, because she didn't exist prior to the DS version. Age and Grimoire. Oh, and there's the voice actresses, I think? That can't be right. Okay, what does CV stand for? Because I thought that was voice acting. But this says that's Lisa K. Jennings. Well, no, okay, there's Jennifer Hale, so I guess that is voice actor. What does CV stand for? Cast voice? I guess that makes sense. Grant George, yeah, okay, that's accurate. That's actually what I was looking for earlier. And, yeah. Alright, whatever. Wait, what? Redacted by the young lady in question. Yeah, Charlotta's in the millennia range. What version of OBS am I? I am using 0.659B is the version I am using, Lurker. If there is a more modern version, I don't actually know about it because they switched development over to OBS Studios because they're terrible. And okay, curriculum V, that makes sense. If only OBS Studio wasn't garbage, then I could update to it. What the hell is Movie Battles 2, Zero Hunter?
Whoa! Is that the ridge they were talking about?
It looks like the icicles have formed a bridge across the ravine.
I'm actually not sure Kingdom Hearts and FF5 would gel that well. It would take some serious finagling in the case of certain classes to make their abilities and the uniqueness of the classes to work in a full action RPG format.
There's only one way to Saronia, and that's through this ridge.
Is that the mirages she mentioned?
Stay close to us, Refia. Okay? Okay.
I suddenly have a weird urge to play FF9. Can't imagine why. Hell, even if,
Oh, it melted! Thanks, Sizzle!
Thanks indeed. Let's keep going.
even if we only did a 10,000-bit donation every time it came up in stories, I would still be a rich man. Well, I hate to say this, Guru of Time, but you realize Tactics and FF5's overall combat and leveling engines are practically one-to-one? I mean, the Tactics job system is FF5's job system. And the overall leveling is pretty much analogous, so... Damn it, psychotic. Okay, so what do I need to do to catch a penguin? Restores their HP. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't have any healers in my group. Damn it! Why do I not have any healers? I need to get Parseska in my group. Whatever. Kill him. 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 Kill him.
We did it! Oh yeah!
Ah, gotcha, Zero. That would be why I hadn't heard about it. Hey, Deegan. So let's redo our stacks a little bit here. Much as I hate to do this, I really need that healing. If we find a Black Waltz here, I'm gonna laugh. Especially since this is FF3, not FF5. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, hey!
That's slippery!
It's a Pokemon puzzle.
Looks like there's no changing directions. We'll figure it out.
You remember these, right? From, like, every Pokemon game? No, I agree, Golvag. It's just, funny. So, by the way, Roxamus, have you heard about the post, Keyblade War content yet?
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
Can I capture you? Probably. Am I really hungry? I mean, I guess it's lunchtime already. Unprismable. Okay, got it. I got a prism for these guys, but I can't imprison them. Sure. Well, I was mostly referring to... So there's one thing I was really curious of your thoughts on, Roximus. Why do you think... They make the comments about darkness working differently. What do you think about that? Like, the fact... The idea of darkness being different in the original area, and what that difference is, you know. That concept.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, the UI is very crisp and clean. I can't quite give it a plus, though, because there's several aspects of it that are
Charlotta warned us about.
not as convenient as they
Can't
should be,
seem to
basically.
imprison them. This will be tricky.
There's, like, there's several times I found myself frustrated because I just want to do whatever. And, like, I'm like, okay, switch! Ugh, and it feels like kind of clunky to switch over to... So... Plus, I usually have to like, for example, it would be nice to be able to, in the stack setup, see all sorts of stats about the guys I'm stacking without just seeing the relative, the effects on the stack itself. Like, that would be more at-a-glance information would be helpful. Now, I can do this, but again, this just basically switches menus. So... It's not a bad UI, it's just it doesn't get a plus. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Leander, but again, how? And why? Because demonstrably, darkness doesn't seem to be any different in the Dream Worlds or out. At least from what we've seen in X, or Key, or Chi, or however you want to say that. Alright, guys. Who here wants to make history in the dumbest way possible? Voot will probably be cut off pretty soon, I'd say. I doubt we're going to get that many more Voots today. So, Voot will be cutting off relatively soon.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it!
This is the stupidest form of history ever, guys. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Basically, I need to eat. I'm starting to feel a little weak and sickly. So, I can order a pizza, which I haven't done in literally months. Or, I can stop streaming and go get something. So what do you think it should be, guys? Do I not have... Oh, god damn it, I don't have cure yet. Whatever, just die.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
Two reasons. First, as you know, Gary, I'm not actually a huge fan of pizza. At least not delivered pizza. And second, I have been actively losing weight. As in more than usual. I can eat whatever the hell I want and not gain weight because I know how to take care of my body, but losing weight, I have to be a little pickier about it. I can throw potions at them, but I don't want to. If I don't get pizza according to my schedule, I will be getting Sonic or Subway, for reference. Oh, actually, no, I could get... No, I need something for tomorrow. So yeah, it would be Sonic or Subway. What am I doing? I am... looking at you! That's right. Low carb. Anyways, moving on. I mean, no, I have not, and nor will I. I know what it is. I actually know a decent amount about it, Frozen, but no, 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 no. You might as well ask me to start quitting meat. Not happening. I do actually have a decent subway. It's a little bit of a trip, but it's down the street. Okay, so I need to change my stacks again, apparently. Sorry, Gary. You're out of the party for the moment. Corrales, you're back in. Except you're not even in chat, but you're still in. The Atkins diet can do things that I can't say out loud. I have, in fact, played Dwarf Fortress. Not in a long time, though. I once had a brilliantly complicated setup, and I had a great trade relations with the elves, and everything was going fantastic. And then I was like, alright, we got this. And then one of my dwarves' pets died, which made him upset, which made him flail around. He hit a... I forget what he hit. He hit something, and that caused some of the barriers I had to get the lava out to open. So the lava swarmed in. Long story short, the entire fortress was destroyed. I remember that incident pretty specifically because that was the last time I played Dwarf Fortress. Well, you see the tip jar and how many bits are in it, WKC? That should answer your question.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Oh, you are in chat. Hey, Corrales. I thought you stopped existing. I am glad you still exist. Yeah, I still need to decide on my official emote.
I've got this.
I'm thinking about just making it lore and using my icon for it. Inflict blindness? I don't have anything to do with blindness. Guys, WKC is blind. He's blind! Oh yeah, someone asked about another game. RimWorld. I have not played RimWorld, no. I think it's on my wish list, but I've never actually bought it. And, of course I'm glad you exist, Sonic Doctor. And as far as Starbound, I didn't know Starbound had multiplayer. I'm guessing that's just Minecraft at that point. Like, maybe. Okay, I do need to eat. What do you guys think? Here, vote really quick. Say Subway or pizza in chat. Go! Which should it be? Decide quickly. I'm starting to get a little dizzy. Both, Stoop. I am up to day 600 in the English version, which is as far as the English version goes, but I am also aware of some of the things that will be happening in the future when they finally update them. Okay, so we got Subway, pizza, Subway, 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 pizza, Subway, Subway, pizza, Subway, pizza, 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 Subway, Subway, pizza, pizza, Subway. Subway. Subway's winning by 4. So it sounds like I'm gonna get Subway, which is okay, but that means I'm probably just gonna pause like now, because I'm already getting a little dizzy. I actually need to be taking in more carbs. Or excuse me, carbs. Calories. That's part of the problem I've been having. I basically tripled my exercise regime and didn't move my diet.
Gotcha!
Now, go for it!
So... Okay, WKC, I'll move it just for you. You ready? Here it is! Here's the tip jar with bits in it.
Good job.
The tip jar! It's, oh my god, it's hovering around. Okay, now let's get it back over here. There we go. I should look up like if there's any really good stack combinations in this game. Yeah, the Voot is going to be cutting off relatively soon. No. Damn, I had this earlier. There we go. You know what's the worst is sliding puzzle games where you still get encounters while you're sliding. Those are the worst. Do a lore run on Subway. You know, I have had really good Subway before, and I've also had really, really bad Subway. Like, I went to a Walmart Subway once. Bad mistake, by the way. Never go to Walmart Subway. And it was just dry, bland, like, actually bad-tasting bread. Congratulations.
Dude, it's
Little Billy.
on.
Let's make this good.
Ooh, that's new. And the meat was kind of slimy. You know, it had that layer of fleck on it. And the vegetables were bad, like they'd been frozen for too long. And oh my god, it was awful. Hey, random. Welcome to I'm about to pause to go get lunch. Okay. But first I want to capture these guys. Sorry, I don't have any bits, Deutsch. Hey, Gavel. Damn it, why is everyone showing up where I'm about to pause to go get lunch? Okay, so... Ah! Yes, there's a bit. No, my bit! And I just lost a bit. It's okay, I gained a better bit. Inflict Oblivion? What the hell is Oblivion? Okay, I don't know how to do any of that, so I guess I won't be capturing that guy. Inflict Oblivion? I just... Okay, whatever. Ugh. Yes, it's also a movie, Lilu. Life is pain.
We did it!
Predictable.
Yeah, it's probably an insta-death thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop being stupid. I'm gonna, for real, go get food. I will be back. I've decided I'm gonna cut off the voot when I get back, okay? So if you want to voot, if anybody hasn't vooted yet, go voot. I will be back relatively quickly. I'll see you in a bit.